So this Instacart shopper suddenly felt dizzy after entering an elderly man's home to deliver groceries. Then her heart dropped when she saw what came next. You see, 27-year-old Jessica Higgs was working a normal delivery shift for Instacart in Dalton, Georgia, when another grocery order popped up on her phone. It was placed by a woman for her elderly father because he couldn't shop for himself. The instructions were clear: leave the groceries on the porch. But when she pulled up to the house, the elderly man answered the door himself, and Jessica instantly noticed he didn't look right. He looked pale and weak. In that moment, every instinct in her body was screaming at her to help him bring the groceries inside, even though Instacart discourages shoppers from entering customers' homes. And yes, doing that could risk the only job that helped cover her rent and feed her child. But because she chose people over policy, she did it anyway, with his permission. And this is where everything changes, because the moment she stepped inside, she smelled something strange. Then she saw it, a propane tank sitting inside the home. And after walking only about 5 feet past the doorway, she suddenly started to feel dizzy and realized the man might be slowly getting poisoned from the gas leak. Knowing that every second mattered, she immediately put the groceries down and messaged the daughter through the Instacart app, writing, "I know this is unprofessional, but your dad seems really sick, and I think there may be a gas leak." A few minutes later, the daughter immediately sent her son to check on the house, and unexpectedly, she kindly increased Jessica's tip from $14 to $100 as a reward for the warning. Nice gesture, right? But this story isn't about the money, because the next day, Jessica received a reply that overwhelmed her. "Thank you so much. Once my son went to check on my dad, it turned out it definitely was leaking. You definitely saved my dad and my younger son's life." She then posted a TikTok video, crying, shaking, and shared everything that happened, ending by telling her followers one simple message:
"I'm just an Instacart worker, but if you see something, say something," and I did.
Not long after, the video reached over 19 million views. Celebrities praised her. Even Instacart's CEO reached out to acknowledge and thank her for what she did. And ever since that day, Jessica has reshared this story every single year, just to remind people to speak up when something feels wrong.